Hey y'all, I took the cap off of the green stalk here with the, what is this? This one is the Austrian Crescent potato. Just to show you guys what's happening here. Some of these potatoes are forming right at the top. And you can see that they're starting to green if they're right at the surface. It's not really a whole lot that I can do about that because it's a green stalk container and I can't really add any more soil to it. But if you look close there, they start to sprout. I'm just picking those off because I don't need any extra potatoes trying to form in here. But our little potato planting in the green stalk is producing some potatoes. Now, the Austrian Crescent is a fingerling potato. It's a specialty potato. Not going to be trying to do any baked potatoes or anything with these guys. They're a small potato. They can grow up to 10 inches. So I can potentially get some pretty big ones here. But these are more of a side dish type, couple potatoes to go along with a stew or a salad, and maybe roast a couple of them and serve them with a nice little piece of meat if you're a meat eater, and I am indeed a meat eater. So I'm basically just gonna kind of push some soil back up on these guys. There's potatoes forming all over the place in here. I'm going to just push this soil back up, let these guys keep growing. I'm not going to take any new potatoes from this batch. I expect to see more potatoes down in the lower levels than the upper level, just because this upper level stays a little bit wetter than all of the other levels. So I'm going to get my lid and I'm going to just put it back on. And I'll try to do this with one hand without destroying anything. So if you are considering a green stalk, but you're not really sure what you can grow in a green stalk, the limitations are really going to come from you and your environment, because just about anything can be grown in them. If you've got the original green stalk, which is the deeper cells, you've got more options for growing things in there than you do with the leaf, which is better suited for shallow rooted things. All right, so now I got that all snapped back on. You got to make sure that you snap those feet back on or the watering system won't work properly. I'm going to just put my lid back. So you guys can see there are potatoes that are forming up in the green stalk.